Hey, boys and girls. Today we are still working on the phonics skill consonant plus LE. Today we are going to write some words and sentences, and you're going to read a passage to your adult. Okay, so if you go to the files where you can print the C plus LE pages, you will notice it says consonant LE day 3. Okay, so that's what we're working on here. All right, so I'm going to say a word. We're going to pound, tap, and write the word. All right, let me get a dark color. Okay, so the first word is bottle. Okay, so pound, bottle, 2 syllables, first syllable, bot. B-A-T. Let's write it. B-A-T. Second syllable, tool. All right, we write that all on one line. Now, which consonant would go before LE to say tool? T-ul. What do you hear? T. So T-L-E spells bottle. Let's rewrite it over here. Now, it is very important, especially with you being a virtual student, that you are actually writing with me. Okay, if you need to pause and catch up, that's fine, but this is not an activity or a video that you need to just watch. You need to participate to make the connection so that you can do this on your own. Word number 2, gaggle. Gaggle. First syllable, gag. G-A-G. Second syllable, gul. G-ul. I hear a G. Rewrite. G-A-G-G-L-E. All right, third word, noble. Can't get my hand right. Okay, noble. Noble. First syllable, no. No. Hold on just a minute. Oh, I was on the wrong line. Okay, so I'm going to do a different word. The word actually is bridle. Bridle. Okay, first syllable, bri. I. Dull. Dull. D-L-E. Bridle. All right. Word 4 is fable. Fable. First syllable, fay. A. Bull. Fable. All right. Number 5, drizzle. Drizzle. All right. First syllable, drizz. Dr. Is. Zul. Drizzle. Number 6, spindle. Spindle. First syllable, spin. Sp. In. Sp. In. Second syllable, dull. D-L-E. Spindle. Okay. Now, let's remember our red words for this week. Let me find them. All right, our red words for this week were than with an A, comparing two things, don't, which is the contraction for do not, other, and friend. Say those with me, please. Than, don't, other, friend. You'll see than and don't on your spelling test, and you'll see other and friend later. So let's write our red words. Than. T-H-A-N. Than. Number 2, don't. It's a contraction for do not. Do, N apostrophe T, don't. Number 3, other. Other. And then the last one, friend. Remember, I always like to remember the end comes at the end of friend because hopefully you'll be friends with someone till the end. Okay, so it's I-E is how you spell friend correctly. All right, the second sheet in your packet has some sentences. So let's see, that is 1, 2, 3 sentences. We're going to do 2 today. All right. The first sentence, these are kind of long sentences, so listen to your sentence. In no time, the light drizzle becomes a thunderstorm. So they're talking about rain. A light rain becomes a thunderstorm very quickly, in no time. All right? In no time. In no time. We actually need a comma. The light. Now we've talked about IGH, so this word has IGH. Drizzle. So I hear the zul. So I've got drizzle. Drizzle becomes, red word, a thunderstorm. Now that is a long word, but it's really not a hard word to spell. It's just long. Not a thunderstorm, it's a thunderstorm. Period. All right. Do I have a capital letter at the beginning? I do. Can you understand my sentence? Now that you know what drizzle means, you should be able to. I have a period at the end, and everything's spelled correctly. Now, when you're doing this at home, I want you to rewrite that sentence neatly on this line. And I'm going to do that for number 1, just to model that for you. You don't need these huge spaces. The reason that they have the bigger spaces is because they've got word lines. Okay, so I'm going to rewrite this. In no time, comma, the light. I want you to notice right here that the G is the only letter that has gone below the line. Okay, that's important. Drizzle becomes, and I came down to this line because I didn't think I could fit becomes right there, a thunderstorm. So that G was the only letter that went below the writing line. Okay, not all letters are below the line. Just some letters like J, G. Let's see what else. I'm drawing a blank. Some of them do in cursive, but not in print. But anyway, I want you to pay attention to that. Neat handwriting is important. All right. Sentence 2. Even as adults, Gertrude and Arlene still quibble. Quibble means argue. And I'm going to change those names just so they're a little shorter. So I'm going to say, even as adults, Sue and Bob still quibble. All right. Even as adults, Sue and Bob steal. And the most important thing of this sentence is quibble. All right, so we've got 2 syllables. Quibble. First syllable, quib, qu, I, b. Qu. I hear Q-U. I, b. Okay, so there's quib. Even if you've never heard this word, you can sound it out and write it. Quibble. B-ble. We've got B-L-E, and we know we need an ending mark. All right, capital at the beginning. It does make sense, even though I know some of you haven't heard the word quibble. Now that you know it means argue, you can understand. Period at the end or punctuation at the end, and everything spelled correctly. All right, this is the end of the videos for day 3. I'm going to post this in the printable pages. This is the spelling test sheet, and I'm going to give your adult a list of these spelling words, and they can call the words out to you. You don't have to write it on this paper. I think this paper is a good option, but if you just want to use notebook paper, that's fine. However, you do need to take a picture of your spelling test or just have your adult send me how you did on your spelling test, like how many you missed. Okay. All right. Thank you.